Bangkok, and we have just had our breakfast, and we're gonna have a little sit in the pool and chill, and then go to the Husky cafe.
We getting fat. We getting fat.
So we're at the True Love cafe finally. We came yesterday, but it was full, so we had to buy a ticket for today. And now we're here, and we've got some ice cream cake and some apple iced tea. And here is where you see the dogs, which will be coming out in a little bit. There were some walking around, I'm not sure where they've gone. But yeah, they do a little run in a minute, so we're going to go play with them. Are you excited? I nearly got off my chair.
Aladdin, Kenya, Jupiter, Casper.
Made a friend. So we come back from the True Love cafe with all the Huskies. We're kind of like mixed reviews because it was alright. Like, they weren't treated badly as such, but they weren't exactly, I don't know. They're a bit like mishandled by some of the tourists. So we are now at the Grand Palace, and it is very, very, very beautiful. You have to cover up your shoulders and knees when you come in here. And I bought a scarf to cover myself up, but then it turns out you actually need a t-shirt, so it's a bit of a waste of money. But someone will be getting that scarf as a present. So now I've got my temple top. And look at this. It's so big. And gold. That's my observation. It's absolutely scorching hot, but it is worth it for these views. It looks so beautiful. There's so much detail on all of the buildings. I mean,
Sorry.
you don't even look bad. I'm a sweaty mess, but I don't know, it is what, like 40-degree heat, so I think it's fair enough. We just went to the Grand Palace, and it's really, really pretty. And now we are walking to Koh San Road. I'm not sure if it was such a great idea because it is so hot, but oh well, we'll be there in like 10 minutes, and then we're gonna get some food because I am starving. Found a Tesco. Oh yeah. It's following you, Liv. It's following us. And we're just trying to find a SIM card for Liv's phone so that we can use it whilst we're on the island. Got these doggies waiting for us when we come in every day. It's very sad. So we were chilling by the pool, having a nice evening, thinking this is our last evening at this hotel. And then we got an email saying that our train, our night train, has been cancelled. We were going to get, tomorrow, we were going to get the night train and then a ferry over to Koh Samui, which is the next island we're going to. And we've got accommodation booked there for the night after, so we need to be there. Now it's been cancelled. We booked it last minute. We literally booked it like a few days ago. But that's because like everything we'd read about, like in terms of doing that trip, everyone was like, it's fine, you just like rock up and do it, like it doesn't matter, like you don't have to book it in advance. And then yeah, when we booked it, it kind of gave us warnings of like, in case there's no space on it, in case there's no space left. But we booked it, we had a confirmation email come through, and they took money out of Liv's account, so we thought we were all good to go and we had all our plans. But then we got, well, you got a text saying, like, check your emails immediately, and an email saying that it was full. So even though it confirmed our booking and everything, it said it's full and we can't get it and it's been cancelled. So now we're a bit screwed. I don't know what we're doing. We looked for night buses, but there isn't any. Everything's gone. So I think we have to get a flight, and flights are like £123. And there's money we don't have. I don't know what we're going to do.
That might just become like a prostitute on the street. Oh, one of the dancers and get money.
We'll become a Bangkok dancer for the night, get money, and no, we'd get like
one bar.
one bar. One bar, which is like the equivalent of what, like 0.0010p.
Fat lady boy, fat lady boy.
Literally.
That's what I like. This is the thing with traveling, you just kind of go
I'm
with it,
so stressed. But yeah, so that was a bit of an update. Hopefully we'll sort it out. Right, Liv, over to you. You can explain the stressful 3 hours we've just had sat in this stupid bed.
Okay, guys, I'm Kate's maid, the one she's travelling with. So, I'm known as a bit of a ditzy blonde, aren't I? But Kate can back me up on this because I thought it was being a bit insane.
Yeah.
Basically, I put quite a lot of money over into my Thai account, like a lot. I just checked my balance. And basically, more than half of it was gone. And I was like, right, that's it. I've been robbed. I've actually been robbed. So then I call my dad, and I'm like, we're going back and forth because he also can't use a computer or log in, and I have to find out passwords. And he's like, getting stressed. And I'm like, 12,000 baht has gone missing. Like, I've only spent 6. I've literally only spent 6. And we were so adamant. And we were writing everything down and we're checking everything. We're going back and forth on the website. Meanwhile, if you saw Kate's earlier mention, the flight price we were meant to get has doubled. So now we don't have a flight, no accommodation, no night train, no nothing. And we're just stuck in this little messy room. So
stuff is everywhere.
So now we're just kind of adding everything up. Turns out in the long run, because I'm not going to spend a lot of time, I spent the money. It turns out that there were a lot of things we didn't add up, in the sense that I'm owed like nearly 4,000 baht in the end, really, from like a train for a refund, which won't come for another 4 days, and money's just gone out. And so then I get a call from my dad, and he called me a nipple. And I'm not joking, like, you should have seen how stressed we were trying to work out how much everything was. And there was this like weird Thai man that we thought stole my money in the airport because he was lingering behind me. So literally, like, I'm writing down details. Oh, it's just a stressful situation. But I just spent the money. So I can't afford. Please donate. I can't afford the rest of my trip.
Should we make it, what's it called? GoFundMe?
GoFundMe, Liv Wall, in Thailand. Thought she could afford it. Could not afford it. What's our plan for tomorrow?
We're booking the flights but because they doubled, we're now going on the 27th. So we've gone down to the lobby at, what is it, like 1 o'clock in the morning. We've gone down and been like,
give us another bed.
Please, can we stay another night? And she was really nice. I'm not sure if she understood me.
She did not understand us. I don't think she spoke much English.
I think she understood me a little bit.
What did you think she understood?
So she knows that we want to stay another night, but I said our night bus was cancelled, but I think because we're up at 1 o'clock, I think she thought that we were getting a night bus tonight to go to Koh Samui and then come back and use this same room. So she was like, so it was all fine, and then she was like, yes, I'll lock the door. And I was like,
that door's getting locked tonight because she thinks we're in Koh Samui.
She's gonna lock us in. Oh my gosh. Anyway, it's fine. So now we've just got to buy our flight. Yay!
Just doing a zoom in pan because it's just funny because you look so stressed.
So our plans for tomorrow, Liv.
Drink water.
Drinking water. So we're gonna have breakfast and dinner at the hotel because it's cheap. Get some snacks for lunch at the corner shop around the corner.
Because it costs $10 for like a crisp.
Yes. Stay at the pool all day. Do my puzzle book that I bought at the airport.
A puzzle book
for fun.
I don't know how to do Sudoku.
Sudoku. And we've got a bottle of wine, a mini bottle of wine in the fridge.
Wine is a glass of wine.
It's a tiny bottle of wine. We'll do that.
Look at our TV, we can watch some.
We can watch. Oh, that's really good. Do you think it'll be Thai though? Well, nevertheless, we've got a TV. And that is our plan for tomorrow to save money.
I can't believe this whole situation. I thought I was rich.
So we sorted out our mess in the end. Finally, the flight that doubled in price we didn't get, but now we're getting a flight the next day on the Tuesday instead in the early morning. I talked to the hotel, they've let us stay another night for the same price, which is really, really nice. And there was meant to be a family coming into our room when we check out, but instead they've said we can stay in our room and they'll put them in a different one. And so that's gone smoothly. And they've done a bit of moving about from me to you, and we've moved our sunbeds over there into that little slot because there's no sun over here. A little shady, only a little bit. So we're going to go there and try and get a tan. So we haven't really vlogged much today because we haven't done anything except chill by the pool and just relax. But at the moment, yeah, we just had dinner, really nice dinner at the hotel. And then we went to the local shop and got an ice cream, got cornetto. Enjoy it, It's really pretty. It's our last night and we booked our taxi for 4:45 in the morning tomorrow, so that'll be interesting. It is nearly 6 in the morning and we're already at the airport getting our flight to Samui. We got our taxi at 4:45. It's a very early start and I think we probably got about 3 hours sleep. So now we're kind of almost back on English time, which is very bad. But yeah, so it's not going great. We've kind of woken up a little bit now, but we're about to check our bags in, hopefully get some breakfast, even though it is quite early. And then we'll get to Koh Samui at about, I think it's 9:20. So hopefully we'll be able to check in early at our hotel. Otherwise, I don't know what we're gonna do.